And a ceasefire now, without a durable solution, would allow President Putin to rest and refit his troops and then restart the war at a time more advantageous to Russia. The world should not be fooled by any tactical move by Russia, supported by China or any other country, to freeze the war on its own terms. Such a move would violate the UN Charter and defy the will of 141 countries who have condemned Russia's war in the United Nations General Assembly.
A new novel legal concept, according to Antony Blinken, that somehow a ceasefire would violate the UN Charter. So, according to Blinken, ceasefires are illegal. International law.
They're war crimes.
Yeah, but in a world where Blinken can call himself a diplomat, I guess it makes sense for him to also declare that peace is illegal, because his job function right now is warmongering. That's all he does, not diplomacy. So for him to call himself a diplomat while doing that, I guess it's consistent to also declare that peace would be illegal.
Yeah, because it's not opposite day.
A ceasefire called right now would basically just ratify Russia's conquest and give Mr. Putin more time to re-equip and retrain and restart operations at a time and a place of his choosing.
So if they call for a ceasefire, you believe Ukraine should and will reject that?
Yes, we do, and we would reject it as well. We think that that's an unacceptable outcome right now. Obviously, we want the fighting to stop. We want the war to be over. And as I said, it could end today if Mr. Putin would do the right thing. But to call for a ceasefire right now basically ratifies what they've been able to grab inside Ukraine and gives them time and space to prepare for future operations, and that's just not going to be acceptable.
Ceasefire is unacceptable. And also, what happened to the policy of leaving Ukraine's decisions up to Ukrainians? So whenever the U.S. faces calls to help promote diplomacy, they always say, no, that's up to the Ukrainians. It's not up for us to dictate. As soon as there's the possibility of a ceasefire, they say that's unacceptable.
Right.
And whether or not Ukraine would oppose it, they say that we're against it.
Yes.
You know?
Right.
So
there's one thing that trumps Ukrainian sovereignty, and that is the drive for war.